Oh boy, my final video I get to pre-record. The third lot I got, which is the truck I have mainly looked for so long, man. Since it came out, I was never able to find it, and I finally got my hands on one because they're so damn expensive. And getting this lot with it was just going to be cheaper than just buying one on its own. It cost literally this same amount of it that it's currently worth. Anyways, let's get into the third and final lot. This lot has some kind of shit trucks in it. I'm not going to lie to you, but then it has some pretty good gems in here. Replacement of mine. 4 trucks I technically don't have. One I technically have, and then I technically don't at the same time. So without further ado, let's get started. There's a lot of random shit in here, so I'll kind of go through it quick. First of all is this thing, which I don't even want. It's this WWE Hot Wheels Undertaker. When I ordered this, I didn't even know. This is what I thought it was called, the Demon from Death Valley. I thought it was called Death Valley, but no. I looked at it more, and then I saw it said Undertaker. I'm like, hold up, that's a WWE logo. So this is going straight to Nick, most likely, because I just don't want this thing. I have no use for this Undertaker truck. Maybe I'll customize the body into something, but then again, I don't see a use for this, so maybe the wheels, I don't know. This thing's probably going to get ripped apart, to be honest. You'll never see this thing run in sign-up series. I do not care for WWE. My WWE fans out there, I'm sorry, but I don't like it. I don't really see the point of it, especially if it's all scripted, which it is. You can't deny me on that. It's been proven. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Once Logan Paul gets his own monster truck, then I'll buy that one for the joke, but that's it. When he gets his own Hot Wheels monster truck, I'll buy a Logan Paul one. And then Woody can, like, hump it or something, which he's still hanging in the ceiling, by the way. I need to take him out. But yeah, here's that. It's ugly. It's hideous, even though it's, like, 2 of my favorite colors. All right. Next up is this. This is, like, a 2019 or probably not 2019 release. Maybe later. But it's just a regular Megalodon. Pretty sure it's from 2019, from like Mix 1 or 2. Yeah, it was in this lot too. I don't have it, so I'll put it in a sign-up series one time, and that's probably it. It's probably the only time you'll see it, to be honest. Like, it doesn't turn at all for some really odd reason, so it's kind of strange. But it's cool. You know, it's a Megalodon. I don't have a regular one, actually, so probably good for me to have, because I didn't get the Hot Wheels one when it came out, and then I have Megalodons, but I don't have this one. It's a cool truck, though. Yeah. Pretty neat. No issues with it. Yeah. You guys have seen Megalodon 100 times, so I'm not going to bother with it. The next truck, the rest of these trucks are all pretty, we got like 2 more that aren't so great. This is another duplicate I have. Is a Soldier Fortune. I got the Soldier Fortune with the lot, so I have no idea what this is going to be for. To be honest, this might just be for wheels. The body. Who knows what the body's getting used for. I might honestly make this just a damaged truck. I might test that out and, like, cut the hood off or something. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this thing. It might just become like a damaged one. I might try to make it look rustic or some shit. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this yet. So it's just another Soldier Fortune. I already have one. I have the old 2014 release. I think I actually have this release too. Pretty sure I have 2 of them. It's just another one. I really don't need it. So I already have Black Ops, so there's no point of me keeping this truck around. It's cool. Black Soldier Fortune was always a cool truck when it came out. It was one of my favorites at the time when it ran, but unfortunately didn't run anymore. So there's that. Then another duplicate, which I already have. I'm 90% sure I have this truck, unless it's a different release, because they made 7,000 Avengers. It is a 2014 Avenger. I'm pretty sure I have this same release. I'm going to double check. So it is this same exact release as the one I have. I just walked over my shelf and then walked back. Yeah, it's not that special. It's just another Avenger. Body looks nice, so maybe this will get customized into a different Avenger that didn't get made. Maybe that 124 scale one that was like yellow and shit. And red. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he won a World Finals in it. Because it was only made 124. So maybe that's what this will get turned into. That's actually probably what this will get turned into. So I don't have a reference anything. I don't have the 124 scale version anymore. I broke them when I was really young. I had 2 of them actually. I broke both of them the same way. Anyway, yeah, there's that. Pretty cool. Now let's get on the trucks. All right. One of these is a replacement. I'll show that one first. And this is a Hot Wheels. This is going to replace my current one I have because I was an idiot and didn't know how to be smart and decided to take the rivet out of the other Hot Wheels and put it on the regular one I had, and then take this like all blacked out one, which is supposed to be like the one from this Hot Wheels World's Best Driver game, that they had an all black version of this Hot Wheels. It was supposed to be that version, and then I had a track case for, I don't fucking know what I was a kid, okay? We'll end it there. So if anyone knows that game I'm talking about, like came on Xbox, like probably Xbox 360, maybe made an Xbox One version, probably PS3, and then it was on mobile too. I played on mobile, so yeah, this is gonna replace my normal one, so I'll finally be able to use that. I'll probably actually touch it more instead of just the Team Hot Wheels. Yeah, this truck's always been cool. I always liked it. I wish it won a World Finals, but it never did. He got close so many times. Maybe his teeth are a little much, but yeah, my body is like twisted that way. It really looks. So it's a cool truck. I always thought this truck was neat. Probably my favorite Hot Wheels. Actually, no, the 2012 one is my favorite. Yeah, that's a cool truck. All right, the trucks I don't have. Which one do I start with? I'll start with this one because I technically already have it. Just the big hub version. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Anyway, this is American Guardian. We've seen this truck. I have the small hub version. There is no difference except the wheels are bigger. And it's plastic-based. So, hooray for that. This is a cool truck, though. I like this one. This is neat. Yeah. So I'll probably start using this one more than instead of that small hub one, because that small hub one I have is kind of shitty. So, yeah. Another duplicate truck I have, which means more shelf space, or not less shelf space. So, hooray. I gotta add the top layer somehow, and my shelf is technically broken because there's a broken piece. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. The problems of life. Just kidding, my life's easy. Not really. Yeah, let's just take a quick look at this truck. It's good looking. It's a good looking truck. Got a little eagle. I think that's a bald eagle. American flag on it. One right there, then with the American flag going down. This is American Guardian. Got some like lightning right here. Sorry, I was tilting the truck up. I was like looking at it. So this is a nice looking truck. I don't know what year it's from. I think it's from that first year Plastic Bases came out. So 2007, I think. 2007, 2008. I don't know. This is a good truck though. Very good truck here. I'm very happy with it. So glad to have it. All right, the next truck. Sorry, I'm kind of flying through this. I don't know what to say. I do have the Spin Master version. I don't know where it's at, so I'm not going to bother to look for it. But I'm glad to now have the Hot Wheels version. There's a giant ass paint chip on this. Holy shit. And this is the truck that honors 9/11, so I'm not going to talk too much shit about it. And that is, of course, the Radical Rescue. Very cool how they honored all the fallen from 9/11. So, yep. If anyone lost family, I guess, sorry for your loss from that attack, but I don't know if anyone here did, because I know I have a pretty young audience, but definitely some people could have. A little moment of silence there. Anyways, take a look at this truck. Yeah, this truck's pretty beat up. I'm gonna have some fixing to do on this thing, unfortunately. Kind of sucks though. That's all right. It happens. This is a good truck though. This is a very, very good truck. I have no complaints about it. I always thought it was cool. Got the 2019 Spin Master release. I think I already said that. So yeah, pretty neat to have the Hot Wheels one. So I'll get used in Sign Up Series. I always use Hot Wheels trucks more. If you guys don't notice that, but just more nostalgic. So yeah, pretty cool. And then the second to last truck, this truck I'm unfortunately going to have to glue in place because the plastic broke on it. And this is actually a truck I did not think I'd really want, but this is actually a pretty cool truck, although it doesn't look that X-ray-ish. And this is the X-Ray Lucas Oil Crusader. Now, if you guys know how like X-ray trucks are, you can pretty much see right through them. But the problem with this truck, and I think FS1 kind of has the same problem as well, is they're not really that X-ray. It just feels like having a metal base with a metal-based Lucas Oil Crusader with a new tool body and like a metallic, chromey looking roll cage. Unfortunately, that is broken there. Snapped off that bit there, so I will have to put that back in place, but that's not a hard fix. That's some dabbing some quick hot glue in there, put it back in place, hold it down, it's good to go. So, sorry, I just smacked my skin. I want to take the body off, but I'm really afraid to break it. Actually, let me see if I can do it without breaking it. There we go. You look at this body, right? It does not look X-ray at all. Like, the roof is not X-ray. That is literally all just painted on. Really, the only X-ray parts that I notice is right here. That's it. This might be, like, I think there was a video on this. This is, like, one of the worst X-ray trucks of all time. I do agree with this, because you cannot see through the body at all. There's, like, nowhere you really can. X-ray trucks, you're supposed to be able to see through. It's X-ray. Why the fuck did we do tilt-offs or undercovers, right? That's pretty much what this is. I mean, even the hood, you can see through the grill right here. That's X-ray. And these two posts on the windshield. Yeah, Hot Wheels. I think this came out in 2018, which is really which is when Hot Wheels didn't give a shit anymore. They just released whatever the fuck they want because they knew their contract was up. So, pretty disappointing. I'm not gonna lie here. This is a disappointing release. It's cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool to have, but this is not X-ray. This is tilt-offs, folks, or undercovers, whichever one you want to call it. They're both the exact same. So, kind of a shame on how Hot Wheels did it, unfortunately. But I guess it's still kind of neat. I'm not going to hate on it too much. It's still a Lucas Oil. I do love the Lucas Oil truck. So this was the last time it ran, too. It didn't run in 2019. It got retired, I think, along with Hot Wheels. So now we obviously have Lucas Stabilizer, which is, I think, honestly, a pretty good match. I think it might be even an upgrade. Pretty cool truck, just not X-ray. Not sure why it's called X-ray. It's not at all. You can't see through the body at all. Literally right there, and that's it. Anyway. And then the truck I bought the lot for, which is always, man, oh, this truck is awesome, and I'm so glad to finally have it. I only need one more of this series now, and I really want to try and complete it. And this is the Stars and Stripes El Toro Loco. I finally got my hands on it. Oh my god, this truck is so nice. It's so much better than that one Spin Master made. This is the perfect Stars and Stripes truck. I don't know what else to say. It beats Gravedigger, it beats Maxi, it beats Mohawk Wear, it beats Soldier Fortune. Hell, if Soldier Fortune came with a gun, it looked pretty sick, but unfortunately did not. Actually, there's one more truck I just realized I forgot about, and I'm going to show that off right now because that can wait. Gears Whiplash also came in the slot. This is actually a cool truck. I'm not going to lie. This Gears and Galaxy series is fucking sick. I didn't have a Gears Whiplash, so hey, it's kind of cool. Don't really have too many of these Gears and Galaxies trucks, so this is actually pretty cool. Maybe Woody will be in this next series. He'll probably want to be in it. Yeah, the Mosham Gears and Galaxy series. The best series that Spin Master ever did with, like, the Walmart exclusive. Like, Gears vs. Galaxy, Fire vs. Ice. What was the other one? Earth vs. Surf. I think it was Earth vs. Surf was the other one. They did, wasn't it Earth vs. Surf? It was Fire and Ice, Humans vs. Zombies, Gears and Galaxies, Earth vs. Surf, and then they went back to Fire and Ice. So, yeah, pretty cool truck. So, third Whiplash I have. This is neat. Technically it's called W, but it is Whiplash, so neat truck. You know, I have no complaints about it. All right, now back to this beautiful, sexy beast. Just with the blue here, all the stars, and then it fades perfectly into the stripes. Like, when you think of Stars and Stripes, this is literally Stars and Stripes. And this El Toro Loco is just perfect. I could go on about this all day. I could look at this truck all day. This is my favorite, probably my favorite El Toro Loco release, maybe of all time. I'd honestly say for Hot Wheels, that or the red chrome one. Those two are so close. Man, this one's just pretty. So, that's all I got. This is 2017, too. Stars and Stripes is a great series. I'm so glad Spin Master's redoing it. Fortunately, they're doing it a little different. I know they got a zombie. I think the 4 they're doing at World Finals this year, I saw was Sparkle Smash, Zombie. They're doing Gravedigger again, and I think, what was the last one? They did one different one this year. I don't remember what the last one was. But yeah, we'll probably see those come out in 4-packs again like we did this past year. So it's going to be hell trying to find those. I already know. I'm going to have to order them off eBay a year later like I did last time. Like I did with the past one. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to put all the trucks in order and we'll go over them again. And yeah, that'll be it. All right, there we go. Got my thumbnail, so let's go over this. We got the amazing, just absolutely incredible Stars and Stripes El Toro Loco, the American Guardian Big Hub, we got Hot Wheels there, the fake X-Ray Lucas Oil Crusader. It's Lucas Oil. It's Lucas Oil. It's X-Ray Lucas Oil. I've always known it as that. It just should not be called that, unfortunately. But it got counted as X-Ray. Radical Rescue, Megalodon, Duplicate Soldier Fortune, an Avenger that will be a custom, Gears Whiplash, and then the Undertaker. You guys will never see that in a video again. I promise you that. So I'm gonna definitely never use it. So I mainly bought the lot for this truck right here, and then a couple, probably these front four right here, and that Gears Whiplash. Really the main trucks I got this lot for. But this was just a better deal to get this whole lot for like almost $70 instead of buying a Stars and Stripes Ultra Loco for like $70+. So great truck to have. All these trucks are pretty good to have except that Undertaker back there. I'm sorry. I just do not care for WWE at all, or really Hot Wheels monster trucks. So there you guys go. Anyways, that's going to be the video, guys, and all the end of the reviews. I might have like one more coming out for one truck. Maybe I'll do a review on it. I probably won't though. Anyways, guys, it's going to be the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And as always, go Chiefs.